Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight. So guys, in today's video we're gonna see some villain challenge we're gonna use some supervillains against Knull, stage 9. And all of the supervillains I've got built it for ABX. It's in 5-word characters, you can see them down there. Of course, it's Mephisto, Knull, Proxima, Apocalypse, Maker, Mr. Fantastic, Loki, Corvus, and our girl Moonstone and Hawkeye. Bullseye or whatever. You know what I mean. And all of the characters are pretty good built it. I am using them for ABX, most of them, and I've got them like CTP of Raids and Stage 12 Power of Hunger Hulk, real good Urus and stuff. And you can see pretty fast here all the characters, their stats and the CTPs they're using. You can see here he got a lot of Urus, Odin's Blessing, and let's go. Everyone using a CTP of Raids, I think, except Moonstone. Moonstone is having her Mighty CTP of Energy. It's totally worth using a CTP of Energy for ABX and World Boss Legend Knull or Mephisto, so that's why I'm using it. Of course, CTP of Raids for Apocalypse also. It's better, I think, CTP of Judgment, but I'm liking having some of them. I have like only one in Human Torch. And you can see my Maker here. He is pretty good. He's undercap on critical rate, but he's totally fine. I mean, his damage is nice. And mythic uniform for him. Loki, it's pretty low, and his stats looks like that. He is having no Odin's Blessing. He's having CTP of Energy also, mythic uniform. And after this guy, it's Corvus. He got heroic uniform, CTP of Rage also. You can see here almost he got like 3 or 4 Odin's Blessing there. His stats looks like that, almost count on everything except critical rate. And Moonstone having the mighty CTP of Energy, she got an advantage against the others, because CTP of Energy is better for World Boss Legend. And she got like a lot of Odin's Blessing, so she's gonna do it really fast, I guess. And here is Bullseye also. I decided to use him also because he's having the CTP of Raids, he's having almost capped on everything, so why not? He's not his best self, but he can handle that. And of course I'm missing Ebony and I'm missing Supergiant and Cull Obsidian. That's 3 guys I haven't built them yet, so I can't use them to showcase. Also Dormammu, I'm not gonna use him. I unequip his CTP of Raids and I'm not using him for PvE anymore, at least just some PvP. And my Thanos, it's builded PvP, so I can't use him also. Namor, it's not that good. He's falling behind against Knull and all this content. Magneto, I took his raids, he's not good. And Venom also. Carnage, where is Carnage? He's supposed to be, yes, Carnage, it's a bit behind in gear and he's missing CTP of Raids. And there is no other villains here, as you can see. Of course, Dr. Octopus, I could use him, Venom, or this guy here, Red Skull, but I haven't built them so good, so that's why I'm using the characters I already use for ABX and World Boss Legend. The characters the supervillains I have most built it basically. So we're gonna use here his own leadership every time, and 2 supports for every character. If the character like Proxima got an advantage, it's okay. If or Maker got a self-lead, well, why not taking the advantage against the others? So we're gonna start. Let's start with this team here. Let's go with Maker and let's set some strikers. 2 strikers, 40% ignore dodge. Most of the characters got some ignore dodge by themselves or got something from their skills, and 40% seems minimum, but I feel like perhaps 20 more. Yes, let's go for 20 more, and having 60% and Ancient One and Venom for healing and Dispel. I guess most of the characters not gonna need the heal, but why not having some for everyone if someone gonna need. So let's go to Maker first, and that's the rotation. You wanna wait a bit for the fourth skill. I get stunned there and throw back. I lost my proc on raids, but I wanted to use the skill just to have it on cooldown here and use it. Yes, the raids, it was up there, and I want the next raids being, yes, here with my tier 3, and my tier 3 doing the most damage out of my rotation. As you can notice, my skills, it's not doing that good damage. They did a really good makeover for Maker, but he's lacking a lot of damage. I mean, there is characters, even Apocalypse for ABX, it's even better, and Apocalypse, it's 2-year-old uniform. I mean, it's they something have to tick and insert. Oh, 4.07, so like 54 55 I mean 53 seconds, 53 for Maker. And you saw me there, I missed some procs there. It wasn't the best case scenario, but why not? Let's go here and use let's start with the new girl here, Proxima. We are like overcapped for ignore dots for sure, because we have the her leadership giving me 40% and the passive ability for 35%. Oh, I took a stun. Perhaps it's first time. Oh yes, a 4th skill with the proc seems nice, and we want to see the damage for the tier 3 also. Oh, I get cancelled. I get my 4th skill cancelled there, and let's go for this. And proc on the tier 3 seems nice. Seems really nice, and I want to proc on the 4th skill there. Let's try to escape. No, we didn't escape there, and I cancelled the 4th skill really fast there. I lost a lot of damage, I guess, but it's 40 seconds. 40 seconds for Proxima. That's really fast, guys. Really fast. 40 seconds. So 53, 40 seconds. Proxima wins at the moment. Let's go like that. If a character it's better, we're gonna say Proxima wins. So next, let's go for who else? Let's go for Knull. And 15 seconds different, and it's like 2 paths away. Maker from Proxima seems weird power level insert. I mean, they need the same CCF, but Proxima is doing really fast. He got a lot of more damage, but it's of course the passive ability. 15 seconds, perhaps it's from her passive ability. But as soon as she got it, why not using and take advantage of it? And let's go with Knull, and Knull also got a advantage because he's having his own leadership, so like Maker, but we saw that with Maker that didn't really work there. And let's see if it's gonna work with Knull, and you're seeing him melting bars there. 36, 35, 32, 31. Oh, that was 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Real. That's really fast, guys. I mean, he got his own passive ability with the 5% pierce, so that has to do also. Don't forget that. So at the moment, it's like 25 seconds for Knull, 40 seconds for Proxima, and 53 seconds for Maker. So Knull wins at the moment. Let's see if someone gonna do faster damage than Knull. Knull did it really good there. And let's go for someone. I don't believe he gonna do a lot. And his own leadership, it's pretty lame. So you can see here, mind resist. Okay, you're not using it. You don't really need it. And let's see, I think I'm better with the Loki's rotation now. I worked it on ABX, so I feel more comfortable using it. And yes, I get stunned there, but the second skill, oh, That's really low damage, guys. I thought that could be way more, but he's really needed leadership, I guess. But it's gonna be unfair for the others. We're gonna use everyone without anything else than the two how it's called, the two supports, Proxima, not Proxima, how it's called, Raven, Mystique, and our Valkyr there from Asgard. Valkyr is pretty good also as a standalone character, but she's a bit behind. I mean, it's the curse for the combat female characters. They can't have a real... Oh, 56. So it's 3 seconds less than Maker. And he costs like 800 CCF and Maker 1200 CCF. So, of course, his uniform, it's like almost half a year before, no, more, like 9 months. 9 months ago, so the power level of Maker, it's more, I guess. I mean, for the new uniform for Mr. Fantastic. And let's go for the next guy. Where is Mephisto? I think I saw him somewhere down here. Yes, we're gonna use Mephisto with his own leadership. He's getting like 30% fire damage, so why not using it? Let's go for it. Of course, some characters perhaps doesn't even need the heal or the dispel from Ancient One, like this leadership here. But I'm gonna use the same strikers to have the same results. I mean, 60% ignore dodge, it's pretty fair, and half of the characters got something like 40% from passive abilities or skills. So let's go for Mephisto here. Oh, he's doing it right. I think he is kind of fast at the moment from the numbers. And let's go, a good second skill with the tier 3 there. Oh, we get into the clean door, but we are free and we are filling our tier 3 here really fast. I think one more rotation and we're nice. And yes, let's go tier 3. Oh, what, against stand again? What was that? My character stopped casting. Oh, Mephisto struggling here, guys. That's weird. I thought Mephisto could be like the same power level of Knull, but he's a bit behind. And I'm using the tier 3 here to pop up. Oh, 50 seconds. 50 seconds. To be fair, he is worse than Proxima. How can this be, I mean, a case? He is native tier 3 and he's doing less damage than Proxima, which is not native tier 3, it costs like half the CCF. It's kind of weird. I mean, I think I did the same, right, the rotation. That's the rotation, it's not that important for Mephisto. He's having no accumulation skills with damage taken, or you don't need to run around or something. So it's pretty weird doing only 50 seconds. And with Proxima was 40, so it's kind of weird. Okay, he's better than Maker and Loki, but I mean, he's struggling to go toe to toe with Proxima. It's kind of weird. And let's go for Apocalypse. He got his own leadership. The guy here, where is he? He is pretty bad and World Boss Legend. As I remember, I was trying to clear stage 9 with him, but I couldn't. I mean, I was using him as a leadership with Moonstone, and I cleared it with Moonstone in challenges for stage 10. And let's go Apocalypse. Oh, 4th skill, 5 skill, cancelling into the 3rd skill. And the smart thing to do is letting the 3rd skill place until the end. And of course, the tier 3, you need to see him go down to casting something else, or else you're losing. You're losing some DPS and you don't know it. And let's go, Mr. Apocalypse. You're having a lot of way and you're like 30 seconds already in the stage. Go. And yes. Let's go for the tier 3. Let's proc on it. No proc there. So pretty lame damage. 42 bars there. My bad rotation seems to be worse and worse here, and I can't really stack on any rotation here. I'm doing 5 cancel, 4 cancel, and the tier 3, it's the only thing I did right all the times, I guess. And of course, one of the times I lost the proc there, I didn't had it, and it's the worst. Yes, I knew it, but I wanted to be sure about it. He did like 1 minute and 10 seconds. It's the worst case scenario at the moment. And he is a native tier 2, so he's costing like 1600 CCF, so he's not worth it. For World Boss Legend, at least, he's not worth it, guys. I mean, a lot of materials for a guy who struggling there, no thanks. Of course, my CTP, with CTP judgment, he could be even better, but I'm lacking of them, as I said before. So let's go for Bullseye. Who is left? Bullseye and Corvus. Yes, it's the 2 green guys, the 2 speed types missing. Oh, it's our girl. It's our girl also, Moonstone. So I'm having Moonstone, Bullseye, and Corvus left. And at the moment, Knull is the king. And no way. And I skipped the awaken because I knew that I'm gonna get kicked off there, and I'm gonna try to do it right here. And yes, having it the proc right and having a good 5 skill. Sometimes perhaps you could skip the 1 rotation for the next, just to be sure that the damage gonna land proper. And yes, here I am on the rotation. I haven't to wait or something weird to have my rotation proper. Of course, now it's pretty okay, lame. I lost it. So I'm gonna wait here until my awaken gonna pop up. Yes, the awaken is ready, the CTP of rage is ready, and my 5th skill did a lot of damage there. Wasn't that I was expecting, but it was a lot. And let's see here. Oh, he is not that fast, but he's faster than Apocalypse for sure, and almost Loki. He is with Loki, I think. And Maker is better. He is an awaken character, so he's taking advantage of more awaken skills instead of tier 3s. So he is kind of in the same level, was basically worse than Maker, but in real he's even worse. He's even worse because he was having like 3 awaken skills in this timing, and of course Maker couldn't have like 3. He had like the 2 tier 3 skills. So Bullseye, it's kind of after Apocalypse, I feel like he's the worst, and after he's going Loki and Maker on the moment. And Mephisto also, it's in the same level with Loki. Weird. I said it before, but it's still weird. And we took advantage of the ignored dodge of him, but now we're going for Moonstone. Let's go for here. Hair rotation, it's kind of standard, and you don't need to overthink about it. You just want to hold your skills, don't spend any proc on something weird, and go close to the boss and do everything, and after press the 3 skill and let it play until the end. And that's the real fast deal here. As you can see, C is doing like one shot. C did like 16 seconds clear. 16 seconds clear. Of course, it's this mighty CTP of energy. C is taking advantage of the Pierce and all this combo. I mean, C is the fastest for sure. C is the queen at the moment. Perhaps supergiant, I've heard C is in the same level, but I haven't here at the moment, so I can't say for sure. I'm gonna test here after I'm gonna get here against Moonstone for sure, and in a higher stage after I pass through stage how it's called 25. And let's go for the last guy, Corvus, and Proxima at the moment. She's holding she's in like top 3. Yes, first it's Moonstone, after it's Knull, and 40 seconds it's Proxima. Proxima did a really good job back there, guys. C is really fast, even with CTP of raids instead of energy. I've seen a lot of people using. And Corvus 4 skill doing a lot of burst with the awaken skill, like 10 bars worth of damage. It's really nice. And let's try to escape the Clinder with a co-op, but didn't work. And let's see another 4 skill without the awaken. Nice again, 4 bars. Nice, he's doing a real good job there. I learned him, playing with him, I mean, more, and that's why my fingers are faster now. I want a proc there to come into with these skills. Yes, now I've got the proc, we're going for the 4th skill, and he's doing bananas, and 7 bars worth of damage there. He is kind of late. I mean, okay, he is better than Maker, but a bit worse than Proxima. A bit worse than Proxima, like 5 seconds worse. But speed types, it's struggling generally, and speed type villain especially, it's like the worst typing in the game for damage. So he's doing really nice. Top 5, he's top 5, yes. At the moment he's top 5. I mean, first it's Moonstone, and after Moonstone it's Knull. After Knull was like Proxima, and now Corvus. He is in the top 5. Yes. So the king is him. The queen is C. So C is the queen. So C is the first. And the third one was Proxima, guys. Yes. All the others was behind. I mean, Bullseye, Loki, Maker, Apocalypse struggled there, and Mephisto also. But the real guys who signed was Proxima, Corvus, and Moonstone and Knull. And Moonstone and Knull was a powerhouse in the game, we knew it. But 2 meta characters and going in top 5 villains in the game with Corvus and Proxima. And even if we had like a supergiant or Ebony, they could be in the top 5 also. I mean, all the new characters just came into the game, and they are like real better than the old ones, the new uniforms. And you can see here I'm popping up some loot boxes, and I hope your RNG helped me taking something good here. And I'm gonna pop up the chests from story modes, also story mode. I hope I get some Essence of Dimension and go for Supergiant. If I manage to take some more Essence of Dimension, I'm gonna run Shadowland for taking the CTP selector. I don't have collected yet, so I need to focus on a Shadowland at least this weekend. Let's go for something good. Of course, nothing good at the moment. The loot boxes from World Boss Ultimate there, the blue ones, didn't give something good. I took a rank 4, I think, Black Antimatter. I could use it. Oh, okay, I need to empty my inventory here, so I had to play some co-op missions there. And let's go for the story mode also. I missed one box there with a Nuru, a 6-star Uru. Let's combine these two guys here, and oh, Titan component pack. It's okay, I'm gonna craft them into Essence of Dimension in the future. It's okay getting tier 3 materials. The other thing, the ticket was pretty waste, but why not? Why not having some of them? And let's go for 3 more here, and I hope some audience blessing come to me, but no audience blessing. But basically Essence of Dimension. It was my fault saying, okay, I could use that, 6-star physical attack. Okay, I could use all the Urus, but that wasn't something that I was really need. Okay, guys, I hope I helped you decide who is the next villain you're gonna build, and I hope my showcase was helpful. And that's for me, that's for now. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.